Hey there guys, what is going on? Sai here and welcome back yet again to another Gran Turismo 7 setup video for the channel. Today guys, we've got the Lamborghini Huracan GT3 slash GR3 race car. Now, this car was a handful to drive before all the updates, the physics updates with the recent patches and everything like that. It still is quite difficult, but it's so much more manageable to drive, and the back end doesn't kill you when you lift the throttle as well. So that is a positive to note. Although I still don't feel 100% confident driving this car, although you still get some decent results driving it, and you're not gonna just spin out and crash and whatnot with this particular car as well. So that is a positive for the MRs. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into the setups. So for the setups guys, I've got two setups for this car. We've got the BOP setup and the maxed out setup. We're going to concentrate on the maxed out setup first and then move on to the BOP. So for this one, racing soft tires, your suspension is fully customizable with your body height adjustment is at 58 to 70, anti-roll bar is 7 to 5, damper ratio compression is 33 all around, damper ratio expansion is 43 to 46, natural frequency is 3.75 all around, negative camber angle is 1.6 at the front and 2.2 at the rear, toe angle is in 0.05 at the front and in 0.20 at the back. Moving on to your differential, that's going to be fully customizable with your initial torques being set to 20, acceleration is at 10 and braking is at 45. Moving on to the downforce, that's going to be 450 at the front and 635 at the rear. Moving on to the ECU, that's going to be at 100% and your power restrictor is going to be at 100%. Transmission is fully customizable racing transmission and that is going to be preset to 330 kilometers an hour. Moving on to your performance parts, so this one's going to be running a high RPM turbocharger as this is the maxed out setup, and your brake controller, that's going to be dependent on track and your personal preference, but you can either get away with -1 at the front or +1 towards the rear. So that's it for the maxed out setup. Let's go ahead and move on to the BOP setup. So for this one, racing soft tires, suspension differential stays the same. Your aerodynamics changes a little bit, so we're reducing the rear aero at 620. Your ECU is at 100%. Your ballast is going to be 60 kilograms, and your ballast position is -35 to improve the stability. Power restrictor is going to be set to 88, and your transmission preset top speed is going to be set to 290. And you're going to remove the turbocharger. I didn't really find any gains running any turbocharger. I found that normal setup works, or the normal power turbocharger thing works well with this particular build, BOP build. So that's it for the setup guys. Hope you guys enjoy and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll leave you guys now with a reference lap around Catalonia. Take care guys and enjoy.